Welcome to Sundays with Sandy, a new segment on Last First Date Radio where we believe it is never too late to go on your last first date. I'm your host, Sandy Weiner. I'm a dating and relationship coach, a communications and boundaries expert, and I want you to go on your last first date. If you've ever experienced dating despair, you know how devastating it can feel. You might wonder, are you ever going to meet your match? And why do the people that you don't like want to date you? And the people you do like don't want to date you? And it could really affect your self-worth. I want to show you how to overcome dating despair, what you can do to restore hope so that you can hopefully go on your last first date. First, let's talk about why dating can be so exhausting and so despairing. The first reason is unrealistic expectations. If you believe that every date is hopefully going to be the one, you're going to go in with unrealistic expectations. And instead, I recommend that you go in with more realistic expectations that almost every date is not going to work out. The second thing is unhealthy attraction. We often want what we can't have. We are attracted to our type, to that CEO, to that really charming, sexy person, and often it is not the right match for us. And then you break up, then why did this happen? So that's another reason why dating can be so exhausting. And the third reason is there's just too much choice. There's too much choice out there with online dating. There are too many dating sites, dating apps. You're swiping, swiping, swiping. People are just looking for the next best thing. And so what do? How do you be more positive and overcome dating despair? Well, the first thing is to take a break when you need it. It's really important to not just go through the motions and be so exhausted, because you know what? People feel it. When you come in and you're tired and you're pissed off, people are going to feel your lack of enthusiasm, and that's not a good thing. So even if you meet a great person and you're tired, you're just going to be there like, entertain me, please. I am so tired. So take a break. Don't take a too long break, but take a break, because sometimes people just take a break and then they don't stop because they realize, well, I don't really want to get back into dating. So have an end goal. The second thing is have a life outside of dating. Get out there and do things in real life. A lot of people just rely on online dating to meet the person that they want to meet. And even if you're not out there looking for dates in real life, have a life. Make sure that you have interests, doing interesting things, because you'll make dating less of a focus. It'll be more of the icing on the cake. Number 3, manage your expectations. We talked before about unrealistic expectations. Manage your expectations so you don't go on every date hoping he's the one, hoping somehow this is going to work out. Go in expecting to maybe meet a friend, have a good conversation, practice some dating skills. There are so many things you can do on dates. And when you come in with an open mind and you don't have this set expectation that it has to be the one, you're going to feel so much less exhausted and so much less despair. Number 4, make dating fun again. We so rarely remember that dating can be fun. Think of it as an adventure. Be open to surprises. You never know. I'm here in Israel. I'm on dating apps, and I always go on dates when I travel because it's fun. It doesn't have to be the one. It can be an interesting experience. Somebody to take you on a hike and show you something that you've never seen before. Practice speaking a language that I don't get to speak very often. So make it fun. Find a way to make it fun. Go on fun dates. Don't just go sit in front of somebody and have a drink or a meal. Go to a museum. Go on bumper cars. Get dressed up, do something crazy, have fun. And number 5, focus on the long game. We often think dating should be like, you're going to get on a dating app and you're going to meet the one, it's going to happen, and bang, you're there, and the relationship's going to happen. And dating is a process, and it takes time. And a lot of times we lose sight of the fact that something worth having is worth taking time to find. So if you practice these 5 steps, you're going to be more energized, you're going to be more hopeful, and you're going to be less focused on the outcome of each date. And remember to take breaks when you need to, but remember also that it is a marathon and not a sprint. Make dating fun, make dating lighter. You'll eventually find somebody who makes it all worthwhile. If you are still feeling stuck and feeling despair even after this video, I invite you to check out how coaching support can help you, because it's hard to do this alone. Just go to lastfirstdate.com/application, fill out an application to get on a call with me, and we'll discuss your particular challenges and how coaching can really help you overcome some of those unconscious blocks that might be keeping you from love.